We have about 17,000 rapes of children per year, and about 6,000 rapes are under the age of 13.
More and more children are being raped. More and more children are being killed. Our children are the main thing. They are not safe in our community.
I don't know if we're the rape capital of the world, but we definitely have a lot of rape in South Africa. And comparable figures I've looked at with, for example, the United States suggest that we might have 3 times as many rape cases reported to the police. But what is unusual is a third of our child rapes are under the age of 13. And so we do have a lot of rapes of younger children.
Hi, I'm Glenda Savage. 20 years ago, I founded the Children's Preservation Network, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We were established to educate and protect children from infancy through school age. After 20 years in the field, I decided to come to South Africa. When I arrived in South Africa, I soon became aware of some startling statistics, that a woman in South Africa is more likely to get raped than educated. I became compelled to do something to change this. As a product of rape, I thought about the emotional and spiritual victimization of women and children and how I could help to seek an effective change toward these alarming statistics. South Africa has the highest reported incidence of rape in the world. According to the Forum for the Empowerment of Women, every 26 seconds a woman is raped in South Africa. This is why the Blow Your Whistle South Africa, a campaign against rape and abuse, has been established. To purchase, educate, and distribute whistles and literature to all at-risk groups through hospitals, schools, child abuse centers, and the townships. As you continue viewing this video, listen to their stories. Think about what you can do to help. They are not faceless victims. They are mothers and fathers, daughters and sons. They are partners and friends. They are loved ones. The largest increase in attacks has been against children under the age of 13.
In El Dorado Park, an angry crowd gathers at the local police station. They demand to see a suspect who they believe killed 6-year-old Khairunisha Ganchi. Ganchi went missing 2 weeks ago, and a mutilated body was finally found close to her home a day later. And in Cape Town, it was a black September for 2 families. And it ended with 2 almost identical coffins on the same day. 3-year-old Joey Josephs disappeared on the 21st of September in Delft while playing outside her home. A frantic search followed.
And I look everywhere. I go from that side by 12 side, I come back. I walk all the streets there. I don't see my child.
Body was found the next day in dense bushes not far from her home. Across town in Steenberg, 8-year-old Veronique Solomons had disappeared 2 days earlier. She was abducted near her home. While family members feared the worst, her mother remained hopeful, even after the charred remains of a child were discovered the same day.
That's not she. And I would have had a feeling if she is dead. But that is not my child. She is still alive. She is out there somewhere.
DNA tests later confirmed that it was the body of Veronique.
The degree of the violence is escalating, and it's certainly becoming more sadistic.
In the townships, where most of these incidents occur, living conditions are in most cases dense. When a person is threatened or victimized, they can empower themselves by blowing their whistle, causing neighbors or police to take notice while frightening off their perpetrators.
Because they'll want evidence. I mean, when you are raped, you've got a whole lot of evidence in your body. But still, they'll get that evidence, but they won't follow the case. Then you'll see that person who has raped you walking freely in the streets.
Also, my children were raped at the age of 13 years. Both they were teens, and I lost one last year.
Those of us living in our comfortable and safe environments have no idea, as I had not, of the fear and terror these conditions create. Not just the long-term effect on the individual, but also the long-term effect on the future of the cradle of civilization. A woman being raped over the age of 25 has a 1 in 4 chance that her attacker is HIV positive, and more women than men are affected by HIV/AIDS.
With HIV, it's not easy.
Have you ever woken up, Avinza, in the morning and had a simple cough and you were coughing and you thought to yourself, well, this cough might bring me to my last end. This cough might just finish me. I'm a very strong person, I know that. But every time I have this simple cough and and I think, oh, this might finish me, this might be pneumonia, this might be TB. I go so crazy.
If we start by saving one life, we are likely to generate more compassion, and the words, "blow your whistle," will begin to spread throughout the townships. We are calling on the world community to make a contribution to the Blow Your Whistle South Africa to help us impact these crimes against humanity. Speak with your friends, family, and neighbors, your churches, synagogue, mosques, and temples. Spread the word about our campaign through Facebook or your other social networks. Please help us enlighten the world. We can all make a difference. Thank you for helping us reach our goal.